Hi, Mark Kerrigan here. I'd like to talk to you about finding the best franchise. Now, that means a lot of different things to different people. The key, I believe, is this: finding the best franchise for you. So the things to consider are these. What are your talents? What are your skills? What is the money that you have to invest up front? And also, how much time are you looking to be spending in such a business? You see, the franchises are all over the map. Some require that the owner stay actively involved. A great example, again, is the Subway restaurant franchise. If you've ever been to a Subway, you probably noticed that most of the owners land up being a manager most of the time for a number of reasons. One is to bring down costs, of course, but also to make sure that that franchise is successful. A lot of the owners like to stay very engaged. There are others, such as McDonald's, that oftentimes the owner is not present and that they hire managers. Do you know that some franchises require it being one way or the other? Some of them give you the flexibility of basically outsourcing the management, but others require you to do it. Others have certain requirements about your education, about your experience, and almost every franchise has a requirement of your net worth. Absolutely, you need to open up your personal books about how much money you have. Now, a company like McDonald's, if you don't have 1.5 million in net worth, don't bother, really. And by the way, when they look at net worth, they look at what's called liquid net worth. That means not your house and not your cars. That means stuff that's in cashable securities, that's in money markets, that's in more liquid assets. And in this day and age, definitely not in real estate. That doesn't count. So we're talking about very high end. At the low end, be expected to put in even more time to make up for not putting in a lot of money. So in a service company, such as a janitorial company, one of the most popular low-cost franchises right now, be prepared to put in quite a lot of time. It's not unusual to hear owners putting in 60 to 80 hours a week. That's like working 2 jobs. So if you think you're starting a franchise to get out of the job market, think again. Many employees, many franchisees land up buying a job through a franchise. So very important thing to consider. Again, we have alternatives for you to take a look at. You can click on a link on this email. We'll jump you right to that. Thanks for listening.